This woman was a misfortune collector. She could see everyone's misfortune level. Each time, she pretended to paint others to absorb their misfortune, so they could go on to live happy lives. But her exaggerated portraits often made people mistake her for a bad person. And her explanation, which lacked any scientific basis, wasn't believed by others. The woman had no choice but to run away from there. But unexpectedly, she witnessed a man having an accident. So she immediately used her magic to pause time, and she rushed to the man's side to save him. But when she saw that his misfortune level was 100%, she gave a mischievous smile. Then she covered the man's hand and began to absorb his misfortune. But when the man woke up, he immediately stood up. Seeing the woman's rude behavior, he mistook her for a bad person. The man panicked and ran away. After learning more about him, the woman discovered that the man had been cursed with misfortune. Even though he was a kind-hearted boss, all his employees still avoided him. So the man had no choice but to leave the company. Even when he walked down the street, misfortune made him step on a glue trap. When his assistant forcefully pulled off his shoe, he fell headfirst into a flower bed. The woman thought he was ridiculously unlucky, and even when he tried to eat a plain sandwich, he choked on the food. When he was in pain and lying on the ground, the woman rushed over and absorbed his misfortune. Only then did the man wake up, narrowly avoiding disaster. But he still had no idea how important the woman was to him. Just then, his assistant told him there was an emergency at home. The man quickly left in a panic. The woman followed him home, only to find that his grandfather had suddenly fallen ill. To her shock, she discovered the grandfather's misfortune level was also 100%, so she immediately began absorbing it. But the man didn't believe her words. Not until his grandfather woke up and learned the woman had saved him, he immediately offered her a $1 million annual salary to stay.